Jess Cusimano, and I'm here with our very first edition of The Dirty Dish. We have our volunteer umpires here at the World Series who do a great job volunteering their time for the players out here. I'm here with umpire Joe Gill. This is his 6th World Series coming up. So, Joe, tell me a little bit about your stories, your umpire oops moments.
So, umpire oops moments. I think the number one that sticks out for me is back up in the New England Regionals. It had to be 5 or 6 years ago now. I called a runner out when the ball hit her. The only problem was she was standing on second base, which means she's safe. So I came back to the tent. I was a little younger, and I bragged to my umpire friends that I grabbed an out, and then I quickly learned that I was incorrect.
But hey, they're human. They mess up all the time, right? I'm sure you have plenty of stories from guys that you know that have messed up even worse.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we go out there, we do the best we can. Our big thing is, make sure we hustle into position, and we go out there with a good temperament. And you know what? Mistakes are going to happen. As long as we don't repeat those mistakes, then life's good.
Life's good. So this World Series have kind of taken a turn for you, unfortunately. So I'm sure everyone's probably already heard the story, but we can't really see your leg in the shot here, but it's all casted up, and he's unfortunately not on the field. That's why we're able to talk to him today. So tell us a little bit about that, Joe.
So I got my practice game in, which was great, and I felt great. And then after opening ceremonies, I tripped and landed the wrong way. And unfortunately, I was sent to the emergency room where I have a high ankle sprain where there could be a possible fracture. We're going to go back home to Boston and get checked up on. The swollen was a little too big, so they couldn't actually see if I broke it or not. But back to Boston tomorrow, get it checked out, and then the road to recovery begins.
But it kind of stinks that you're not able to be on the field. But have you still had a good time with your umpires here, your friends here?
I'm truly lucky with the umpires down here. Are just great. The task force, the girls. It's been a blast. It kills me not being on the field. I feel like we're a guy down on the field, which is a little tough. But you know what? You do what you can. You try to support them in any way they can, and this crew will do a good job.
We know you're going to bounce back quick, right? You're not going to be sitting here for too long.
Well, as the young umpire in the group, because the other guy's a little older, I will be able to jump right back into it, a quick rehab, and I'll be back on the field hopefully in the fall.
All right, so we're hopefully going to have Joe Gill back for next year's World Series, because hopefully you haven't done anything bad enough to not get you invited back, right?
Well, I haven't missed a single call this whole World Series. I think that's a record, actually.
100% on the calls.
For an umpire to be perfect in a week-long series, it's truly unique, so I think I accomplished that this week. Just don't get me near any stairs.
So anyway, we're really excited to have Joe Gill here. Make sure you thank all of our NUA volunteer umpires. We're excited to have him out here. Thanks for coming out, Joe.
Thanks for having me, Jess. We killed it.